Welcome to the Last Corner YouTube channel.
Honor that just needs to get a victory under his belt, a second win of the season, especially at this stage of the time around. Here we go then, tensions rise, the lights are on, and we are underway for race one here in Thailand. It is a great start from pole position from the number 16 of Ojiwara. Mitani got a good launch from the middle of the front row as well. He slots into a comfortable second, Takahiro into third. It's as you were on the front row as we go through turn one, all nice and clean so far, and now it's all about trying to get into the slipstream. Ojiwara has a good advantage, but Mitani's closing in quickly as
when you're coming up against the class of a rider like Mitani, he's going to take full advantage of any opportunity you give him. He's done just that at the first corner.
He absolutely has a great start from Mitani. Got a good launch into turn one and then made the slipstream count. So here we go then into the infield. That's the number 12 of Ricky Henry running wide through turn four. The fast left-hander at turn four before the infield section starts through turn five and get a little bit elbow back. Just calm down a little bit, boys. It's only lap two. Well, he fancies a bit of slipstream as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And just look at what Ikegami's done already from P10 on the grid. He's fought his way up through the field into P4 and is very much in this battle for the podium.
On the number 19 of Half-Fight, but it's Ikegami then leading the way, fastest half of the race from the young Japanese rookie of 47.6. It's going to get quicker than that though. Just breaking clear slightly, but that could change. Ramadhipa then through turn four, leads the way. Half-Fight though, up the inside, down at turn five, is now the Malaysian leading the way. This is going to change. Eases Half-Fight onto the white strip of paint on the outside of the track. It's about 3-4 abreast into the ferociously quick turn four. What a corner that is on this circuit. Pretty much full chat on these Honda 250 machines as Mitani then climbs up to second place. There is your live championship. As things stand, Mitani would be crowned champion due to the fact that he has a superior number of race wins. And he's now got Singapong on his right hand side. So what was that lap time? Both Ojiwara and Mitani into the 146s, so good 4 tenths quicker than anyone else on circuit, apart from Ramadhipa, who's also in the 146s. So tough times ahead for Takahiro. He needs to get his head down, bumping and barging there with Ikegami's compatriot. He needs to get to the front of this group and try and bridge that gap,
which is going to be very difficult for him when he's got Mitani behind him. But now he's in the lead and he has to try and protect it.
So he does. Takahiro then trying to squeeze his way up the inside of Ojiwara's compatriot on the number 16. Got it out of shape coming out of turn 12 and he's lost ground. He's now back behind the number 19. Yeah, one of the wildcard riders, Bumproet, has a long lap penalty for exceeding track limits. That's unfortunate for the wildcard rider. He'll have to complete that before the end of the race, or he'll get a time penalty etched to his name at the end of the race. Here is your live championship standings then. It's going to change all the time, corner by corner in the last 5 laps so far. It is Mitani and Takahiro battling away too in this fight. Half-Fight on the number 19 sitting there patiently so far. There's Takahiro up the inside of Mitani. That's a battle that's raised for the last lap or so in P4 and P5, the top two in the championship. And we expect to look out for the number 7 as well. Of course, Ramadhipa, the Indonesian, is coming. Is only 6 tenths off the front 5 now, and I bet by a couple of corners time that's going to be pretty much down to nothing. Mitani is going to lead the way down into turn 3. He gets a little bit too close to the comfort there on the run down into turn 3, but is Mitani going to hold the lead into turn 3? No, not quite. Ojiwara then up the inside, runs a little bit wide, but he's going to get a decent slingshot out of turn 3 and up through turn 4. Oh, we don't know how to call this one. Takahiro then into the slipstream, Singapong into the slipstream, Half-Fight, and look at that, Ramadhipa gets a load of slipstream down into turn 3, gets a little bit more into turn 4. Look at that from Ramadhipa. He was P6 3 corners ago, and now he's up to 3rd, and he's thinking about potentially winning this race. The Indonesian on the number 7 machine, fantastic stuff to get himself. 2 laps to go, Mitani leads.
2 laps to go, exactly right. As you say, it's going to be so tough for any of these riders to try and get ahead of Mitani. He's proven just how brilliant he is all throughout this season, all throughout last season, and he's made such progress as well, really showing how much this class is bearing fruit. But it's not going to be difficult at all. Look at these 4 riders trying to get the best of him. It's still Mitani who leads, but can someone get ahead? No, it's still Mitani. Mitani then just about holds on to the race lead down into turn 3, but
I'm not a betting man, but I don't think he's going to hold the lead into turn 4. I'll be very surprised. The number 20 of Singamon pulls out of the slipstream. So does the number 7 of Ramadhipa. Ojiwara up the inside on the 16. He's going to take 3 in 1. Ojiwara then through turn 4 he goes into the Lorraine lead on the number 16 machine. And the championship. Thailand Race 1. Ojiwara leads from Mitani, the potential champion-elect. Ramadhipa P3 on the number 7 machine. Takira second in the championship. Before this race, he had a mountain to climb. Heading on to this final lap through turn 1 go. Ojiwara from Mitani, from Ramadhipa. Mitani's going to get position as things stand. As things stands, but that could change at any moment, Elliot. This is absolutely incredible, and there it does change as well. It's Takahiro takes the lead, and this is just absolutely incredible. Everyone's doing everything they can to try and get ahead of Mitani. Who came into this second in the championship, and it's gone from about a 75-point lead to a 56-point lead in a matter of corners. But Mitani then at the back of this group, fighting away with Ramadhipa. Takahiro looked out of the podium equation. A lap ago, but the number 9 machine is leading into turn 9. To this moment in time, look at the face, there we go. Oh, they're all on the grass. Ojiwara and Mitani. Settle down, boys. Into the final corner we come. Mitani on the number 2 machine. Takiro's been overtaken. That's Ramadhipa going wide. Oh, it's all going to be a run to the line. Who's going to win? It's going to be Ramadhipa on the number 7. Ramadhipa wins from Takiro. Ojiwara, Singapore, and Mitani finishes in P5. So the title race goes on for a little bit longer. We go into race 2 here in Thailand. A dramatic final corner. The run down into turn 12.